The signs of war are everywhere in Idlib province, where a Russian brokered ceasefire is in tatters. The blitz in northwest Syria is driving tens of thousands from their homes, scrambling to escape the aerial onslaught from Syrian and Russian warplanes. They are cornered.
The situation is very bad. We fled from the bombardment and barrel bombs. We came here just to save our children and women. There is nothing else we can do.
Turkey is giving shelter to close to 4 million Syrian refugees. And with the warning, another 120,000 are heading for the border. The Turkish leader says his country can't cope with any more. Syrian opposition fighters and Russian-backed government forces agreed to a ceasefire in August. But airstrikes and artillery bombardments are still an almost daily occurrence.
There is no hope returning to our homes because of intense daily bombardment every day. The regime is taking over village after village.
Syria's president has stepped up his promise to recapture every inch of Syrian territory controlled by opposition fighters. Idlib is the only province remaining out of Bashar al-Assad's control. Here his forces celebrate the seizure of more than 20 villages in Idlib. The villagers have either been killed or displaced. At the border, camps run by Turkish charities are full, forcing many of the newly displaced into makeshift camps, where aid deliveries are rare as the winter bites. The Turkish government wants Syrian refugees to return to a so-called safe zone in the northeast of Syria, seized from Kurdish-led forces in October. President Erdogan is urging support for the plan, saying he will otherwise be forced to open the gates for Syrians to head west into Europe. Whole villages have been emptied in the latest onslaught, with civilians kraalled in a corner of Idlib with nowhere else to go. Until the bombardments stop, the exodus will continue. Mohammed, Adow, Jazeera, Antakya on the Turkey-Syria border.